Hello everyone, Dark Lord here. Today I'm here to represent you a team built for Jungle Cup. Lopunny is in the lead with the Lickilicky and Altaria in the back. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and please click on the bell icon so you will get the notification when I come up with the next one. Alright, get into the battles. Alright, first battle. Lopunny into Sandyscorch. Okay, Sandyscorch is coming with the launch. And I'm ready with the back-to-back fire punches here. First one. First fire punch, get the shield. And I'm ready with the second one. Second one, get the hit. And I swept with the Lickilicky. Got another launch. Lickilicky come up with the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball connected. Flying press, knockout to Lickilicky, and I come up with the Altaria. I'll take the one shield and farm it down. What is the third one? So third Pokemon is Gastrodon. There is no chance. So opponent just top left. It's a good game. Alright, next battle. Lopunny into Fortress. Okay, I'm come up with the Fire Punch. Fire Punch is get the shield. Okay, so here I come with the Lickilicky. Lickilicky is hit by the Sandstorm defense as well. I'm coming up with the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is also get respected. Both shield down. Here's the Rock Tomb. Lickilicky is gone. I come up with a Lopunny. And here's the Fire Punch. Fire Punch will be knockout. We're able to knock out, yeah. Fire Punch connected. And the next one is Dunsparce. I'll go with the triple XL. Boost my attack. I'll take the shield. Yeah, that. Alright, the third Pokemon is Credali. Credali is coming up with the Rock Slide and Altaria with Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse connected. And I'll just take the last shield on the Lopunny. Coming up with the triple XL connected, readily knockout, and the Dunsparce is coming with Drill Run is gets shielded, and here's the final attack. Dunsparce is knockout. It's a good game. Alright, next battle. Lopunny into Vigoroth. Both have super effective fast move pressure. Lopunny coming out with the triple XL connected. Vigoroth is coming with the body slam. And Lopunny is coming up with the fire punch. Fire punch connected, Vigoroth is gone. And the second one is Mark. Okay, I'm coming up with Lickilicky. Mark is coming up with the acid spray. Acid spray is connected, defenses fall. And Lickilicky is coming up with the earthquake. Earthquake is get the shield here. Lickilicky is coming up with the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is also get the shield. And switch into Altaria. Mark is coming up with the acid spray again. Defenses fall. This could be a different attack. Yeah, that's a Thunder Punch, which is get the shield here. Altaria is coming up with the Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is connected. And the final Pokemon is Victreebel. Okay, opponent's top left. It's a good game. Here's the next battle. Alright, Lopunny into Fortress. Lopunny is coming up with a fire punch. Fire punch connected. Fortress is coming up with the sand tomb. Defenses fall. Here comes the Lickilicky. And opponent is coming up with the spray tomb. Spray tomb is hit by the shadow wall and coming up with the rock tomb. Defenses attack is fell. Okay, Lickilicky is coming up with a shadow ball, which is get the shield. Lickilicky is gone, and here is the second Pokemon, Altaria. Rock tomb get the shield. Attack fell. That's why I switch into Lopunny. Lopunny is coming up with a triple axle. Triple axle get connected. Sableye knock out the Lopunny. And here's my final Pokemon. Altaria coming up with the Sky Attack. Sky Attack get the shield here. Sableye coming up with attack, which is Power Gem, which is get respected. I'll farm down the fortress. It's just a symptom. Yeah. I just farm it down, yeah. I'll hit the final Pokemon with the Dragon Balls. It's a good game. GG. Alright. Alright, let's move into the next part. Nobody into Lantern. Not a good matchup. Okay, Lickilicky is coming up with a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball connected. It could be a superpower. Yes, it's a superpower. I'll shield the first one. Defense and attack is fell, so I can take the second one here. Coming up with another Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, get the shield here. Coming up with the Lopunny Fire Punch. Fire Punch also get the shield here. And here's the final Pokemon. Lopunny coming up with the triple axle. Triple axle connected. Boost the attack. I'll take this shield here. And coming up with the triple axle. No. Lopunny gets the knockout. Coming up with Altaria. Altaria just farm it down. Opponent is coming up with Lantern. And I also switch with the Chestnut. Attack and defense is full. I'll just farm it down. Okay. So it's Altaria versus Lantern now. Altaria coming up with the Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls connected. This is the final attack. That will be enough. Yes. Altaria. Take the game. It's a good game. Here's the first set. I win all 5 matches. Let's move into the next. Alright, let's move into the next set. Lopunny into Glimora. Lopunny is coming up with a triple axle. Triple axle. Get connected. My attack is boost. I'll take the shield here. Power Gem. Lopunny is coming up with another triple axle. Triple axle get connected. Here's the second Pokemon, which is Charizard. Lopunny is coming up with the triple axle. Triple axle is get connected. It's a big damage. Alright, I'll move to the next one. Lickilicky. Must be overheat. Yes, it's overheat. Charizard is gone. Here's the final Pokemon. Lickilicky is coming up with a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, get the shield here. My final Pokemon here is Altaria. And opponent is just top left. It's a good game. Let's move on to the next one. Lopunny into Lickilicky. Lopunny coming up with the triple axle bolts. So CMP, get the shield here. Triple axle, also get the shield. My attack is boost. I'll take the final shield here. Thunder Cage, also get the respected here. Upon swipe into Gyarados, I also swipe into Lickilicky. Twister is get the huge damage here. Lickilicky is coming up with a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball get respected here. All shields down. Lickilicky is gone. I'll come up with Altaria. It's just Ekpotail. Yeah, it is. Alright, it's another. I think it's Twister. It's a big chunk of damage. I should have catched this. Alright, Altaria hit the Sky Attack. Lopunny is coming out with the triple axle. It's Rezulecki hit by Fire Punch. Rezulecki is gone. And final Pokemon is Gyarados still alive. And it's good game by the opponent. Let's move on to the next. Alright, next battle Lopunny into Talonflame. I just swept into my Lickilicky. Opponent coming up with the Marowak. Lickilicky is ready with the Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball connected. Marowak is coming up with the Bone Club. Lickilicky is coming up with another Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball is get the shield. Lickilicky is gone. And my next Pokemon is Lopunny. Lopunny is hit by the Bone Club. Here is another Bone Club. Marowak is so spammy with this charge move. Lopunny is coming up with the triple axle. Finally, Marowak is gone and coming up with Altaria versus Talonflame. It's just a flame charge here. Yes, it is. Opponent just trying to catch here, but I hit with a Sky Attack. Here's another Sky Attack. Togekiss is about to disappear. Togekiss come up with a Side Shock. Togekiss is gone. And it's Talonflame. Opponent just top left. It's a good game. Alright, let's move into the next one. Lopunny into Mandibuzz. It's a good lead. Lopunny is coming up with a triple axle. Triple axle connected. Attack is boost. It's a foul play. Yes, it is. Okay, I just catch the move on my Lickilicky. Opponent is coming out with the Sableye. Lickilicky is ready with the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball connected. Sableye is coming up with the attack. It's a Power Jam. Lickilicky is coming up with another Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, get the shield here. Sableye is coming up with the foul play. Lickilicky is gone. And the next one is Altaria. I'll just farm it down here. Opponent is coming up with also this is Altaria. I'm ready with Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is connected. It's a big damage. I don't know why I come up with the Fire Punch here. I don't know what I'm thinking at this moment. Okay, Altaria is coming with the Sky Attack. Lopunny is gone. Altaria versus Altaria. I'll just farm it down. Final one is Mandibuzz. I hit it with the Sky Attack. Sky Attack connected. Mandibuzz is coming up with its move. Just a foul play, I guess. Yes. And it's a good game. Alright, let's move into the next battle. Lopunny into Diggersby. Diggersby is coming up with the Fire Punch. Lopunny is coming up with the Triple Axle. Triple Axle connected. Attack is boost. Lopunny is coming up with another Triple Axle. Triple Axle is get the shield here. Pulse Shield. Scorching Sands. I just catch the move here on my Lickilicky. It's a Fire Punch.
Diggersby is barely hangs on and coming up with his coaching hands here. And opponent is coming up with the Wigglytuff. Lickilicky is ready with the Earthquake. Earthquake is connected. And the Wigglytuff here coming up with the Swift. I'm coming up with the Lopunny. Fire Punch is ready. Fire Punch. Hit. Wigglytuff barely hangs on. Knocks out the Lopunny with the Swift. I come up with my final Pokemon Altaria. Here comes the Spiritomb. I'll take the first attack as in Sky Attack, take the shield, and then go with the Dragon Pulse. Spiritomb barely hangs on. I'll use my final shield here, and it's a good game. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.